Hello damsels, welcome to today's video. Imagine a world where rules are meant to be shattered, where conformity is the adversary, and where strength is defined not by brawn but by intellect. Enter the realm of the Sigma female, a rare breed embodying resilience, intelligence, and unwavering independence. Beneath their calm exterior lies a fiery disdain for societal norms that aim to restrict and diminish their spirit. Intrigued by what drives these women and what truly irks them? Join us as we explore the 12 things Sigma females unequivocally abhor. Embark on a journey into their world, buckle up, and prepare to delve deep into the minds of these captivating rebels. This isn't just a narrative. It's an interactive exploration of resilience, empowerment, and the fearless pursuit of liberation. Ready to join the Sigma rebellion? And remember, stay tuned until the end. The 12th point will leave you astounded. Now let's dive in, ladies. Number 1. Two-faced individuals. The flip side: frustration. Ever encountered someone who beams at you but stabs you in the back the moment you turn around? Ah, the classic two-faced individual. A type Sigma females detest, like a glitchy internet connection during a Netflix binge. Picture this. You engage in what seems like a pleasant chat, only to realize later that you've unwittingly stepped into a game of verbal chess with a master manipulator. It's akin to navigating a maze blindfolded, where deceitful smiles and hidden agendas lurk around every corner. Sigma females prioritize authenticity and honesty above all. They prefer confronting harsh realities over dancing around with someone as genuine as a knockoff designer bag. After all, life's too short for fake friendships and counterfeit personalities. For Sigma females, dealing with two-faced individuals is akin to trying to read a book with missing pages, frustrating, bewildering, and ultimately not worth the effort. Here's to surrounding ourselves with genuine souls and letting pretenders play their games elsewhere. Number 2. The dreaded gender role trap. Damsels, imagine a Sigma female navigating a world where gender stereotypes lurk around every corner like outmoded fashion trends. It's akin to being handed a script for a cheesy rom-com where she's supposed to play the damsel in distress or the sidekick to a knight in shining armor. But here's the twist. She's not interested in conforming to anyone's expectations, unless it involves baking rebelliously delicious cookies. Seriously though, Sigma females abhor the notion of being pigeonholed into traditional gender roles. They'd rather wield a power drill than a delicate teacup. And they thrive on fierce debates over afternoon tea. Don't even get them started on antiquated ideas like women belong in the kitchen. They're too busy conquering the world and shattering glass ceilings. In essence, for Sigma females, conforming to societal gender norms feels like being handed a flip phone in the era of smartphones, archaic, confining, and utterly out of sync with their ethos. Here's to smashing stereotypes and rewriting the narrative with a bold and empowering twist. Number 3. Office politics, the dreaded drama minefield. Office politics, the intricate maze of intrigue, gossip, and betrayal that Sigma females vehemently despise. Imagine this. You're diligently working when suddenly you're ensnared in hushed conversations, strategic alliances, and passive-aggressive emails. It feels like being trapped in an endless episode of a workplace drama. And believe us, Sigma females prefer scripted Netflix series over real-life office theatrics any day. These women thrive on meritocracy, not navigating murky office politics. They'd rather conquer challenges with intellect and skill than engage in mind games in the break room. The only drama they relish involves great coffee and a compelling book, not workplace gossip and hidden agendas. For Sigma females, maneuvering office politics is akin to tiptoeing through a minefield in stiletto heels, hazardous, draining, and certainly not worth the effort. So here's to cutting through the noise, focusing on what truly counts, and relegating drama to reality TV, where it rightfully belongs. Number 4. Valuing actions over empty talk, walking the walk. Ah, the timeless adage, actions speak louder than words. This resonates deeply with the Sigma female, who harbors little patience for grand promises and hollow rhetoric. Picture this scenario. Someone boasting about changing the world or being your staunch ally, yet when push comes to shove, they're as elusive as a unicorn in a petting zoo. Sigma females value concrete actions that substantiate words. They're unimpressed by smooth talkers who weave tales like spiders spin webs. Show them tangible results, not flimsy excuses. They prefer individuals who roll up their sleeves and accomplish tasks rather than deliver speeches that lead nowhere. For a Sigma female, prioritizing actions over words is akin to preferring a satisfying meal over a menu filled with fancy descriptions. They prioritize substance over style, deeds over declarations. So here's to those who follow through on their promises, leaving the eloquent speakers to their soliloquies, preferably in front of a mirror. Number 5, being told to smile or be more approachable. Damsels, the dreaded smile more syndrome. Embracing the Sigma poker face. Ah, the age-old advice, why don't you smile more, dear? For Sigma females, this unwelcome suggestion feels like being told to wear ill-fitting shoes, unnecessary and frankly irritating. Picture this. You're deep in thought, pondering the mysteries of the universe or your next brilliant idea, when someone interrupts with a demand for a smile. It's akin to being asked to perform an impromptu stand-up routine, not everyone's idea of fun. Sigma females prioritize genuine emotions over forced expressions. They prefer to proudly wear their poker face rather than feign a smile like a beauty pageant contestant. After all, their smiles are reserved for moments that genuinely merit it, like uncovering a profound insight or savoring a perfectly brewed cup of coffee. So to all the smile advocates out there, here's a gentle reminder. Sigma females have a resting, focused face, not a resting smile face. And that's perfectly acceptable, because authenticity is their strength, and they're not in the business of pretending for anyone's comfort. Damsel, if you've been enjoying the journey into the world of Sigma females and their fierce spirit, consider subscribing to the Sigma Female Dynasty Damsel channel. We delve deep into their stories, celebrate their strengths, and explore what makes them truly unique. Don't miss out on future updates and insights. Hit that subscribe button and join our community. Number 6. Double standard and hypocrisy. The Sigma eye roll. Imagine witnessing a glaring display of double standards and hypocrisy unfolding before your eyes, prompting an instinctive Sigma eye roll, a silent yet potent expression of disbelief and frustration. Sigma females abhor the injustice of double standards as much as they disdain a Monday morning without coffee. It simply isn't fair. Whether it's applying different rules to different individuals or ignoring consistency altogether, hypocrisy permeates the air like an unpleasant odor. Imagine navigating a world where some are held to stringent rules while others receive leniency. It's akin to attempting to solve a puzzle with missing pieces, exasperating and entirely unnecessary. For Sigma females, confronting double standards is a skill they master. They champion fairness, equality, and the principle of holding everyone, themselves included, to the same measure. Here's to exposing hypocrisy with a well-timed eye roll and a touch of humor, because life's too brief to abide by rigged regulations. Number 7. Being patronized, the Sigma eye raise. Imagine feeling relegated to the role of a clueless sidekick in a world dominated by self-proclaimed heroes. That's the sentiment Sigma females encounter when faced with patronizing behavior, akin to receiving a participation trophy for a challenge they've already conquered. Sigma females refuse to play second fiddle or endure condescension as if auditioning for a children's television program. They prioritize respect and intellectual parity, not dismissive pats on the head or unsolicited advice tinged with superiority. Picture this. You share a profound idea only to be met with a patronizing, "That's cute, but..." It's like presenting a gourmet meal to someone insisting on ordering from the kids' menu. Frustrating and utterly bewildering. For Sigma females, battling patronizing attitudes has been a lifelong endeavor. They value genuine dialogue over unilateral lectures and cherish those who treat them as peers rather than novices. So here's to raising an eyebrow at condescension and embracing mutual respect. After all, Sigma females aren't merely participants. They're leaders who assert themselves confidently and intelligently, one raised eyebrow at a time. At number 8, shunning the victim. Mentality and entitlement, the triumph of accountability. Imagine the Sigma female confronting life with unwavering resolve and determination, only to encounter individuals cloaked in the guise of victimhood and entitlement. It's akin to watching someone blame the rain for getting wet instead of simply grabbing an umbrella. Sigma females have no patience for those who play the victim or expect the world to cater to their every whim. They believe in owning their choices and forging their own path. Life isn't a handout. You earn your place through hard work and determination. For a Sigma female, rejecting victim mentality and entitlement is akin to refusing to wear uncomfortable shoes. Why subject yourself to needless discomfort? They see challenges as opportunities for personal growth, not excuses for inertia. Here's to embracing our strength, embracing accountability, and leaving victimhood behind like yesterday's outmoded fashion. In the world of Sigma females, it's about dancing in the rain with an umbrella in hand and a smile on our faces, not waiting for the storm to pass. At number 9, assumptions and misunderstandings, the Sigma eye rays. Damsels. Ever encountered someone who leaps to conclusions quicker than a cat chasing a laser pointer? That's the everyday experience for Sigma females, when others make hasty assumptions about their thoughts, feelings, or intentions. Picture this. You're engrossed in your own thoughts, deep in contemplation, when suddenly someone misinterprets your focused expression as anger or indifference. It feels like playing charades without knowing the rules, perplexing and sometimes comical. Sigma females despise being misunderstood as much as a chef loathes an improperly seasoned dish. They value clear communication and giving others the benefit of doubt rather than hastily jumping to conclusions. To a Sigma female, assumptions are akin to unicorns, mythical beings that exist only in imagination. They prefer straightforward conversations over guesswork and cherish those who take the time to truly grasp their perspective. Here's to raising an eyebrow at misunderstandings and embracing genuine communication. After all, life's too brief for unnecessary confusion. Let's keep it honest and leave assumptions behind. Number 10. Condescension towards lifestyle choices. The Sigma eye roll of individuality. Imagine facing judgment for every aspect of your lifestyle, from your career decisions to your hobbies and personal preferences. For Sigma females, encountering condescension feels like receiving fashion tips from someone sporting socks with sandals. Unnecessary and somewhat absurd. Sigma females cherish diversity and champion individuality. They reject any notion of being looked down upon for following their own path. It's akin to being criticized for playing incorrect notes in a melody they composed themselves, perplexing and entirely unwarranted. Imagine proudly sharing your unconventional choices, only to be met with raised eyebrows and judgmental sighs. It's akin to explaining the concept of brunch to someone who only eats cereal for breakfast. Puzzling, but ultimately amusing. For Sigma females, condescension rolls off them like water off a duck's back. They confidently embrace their unique journey and challenge anyone who undermines their choices. So here's to dismissing judgmental attitudes with an eye roll and living life on our own terms, because staying true to oneself is the ultimate act of defiance. Number 11, lack of respect for personal boundaries, the Sigma shield. Number 12, discrimination based on identity, the Sigma eye roll of equality. Imagine being subjected to discrimination simply for being yourself, whether it's due to your gender, race, or any other aspect of your identity. For Sigma females, encountering prejudice feels like discovering a scratch on a brand new car, enraging and entirely unwarranted. Sigma females uphold the values of diversity and inclusion, rejecting exclusion based on superficial criteria. They dismiss outdated stereotypes and biased judgments with the expertise of a seasoned, eye-rolling champion. Imagine being judged not by who you are, but by the labels society imposes upon you. It's akin to receiving a pizza with half the toppings missing, disappointing and missing the mark entirely. For Sigma females, equality isn't just a concept, it's a core principle worth defending. They advocate for diversity, celebrate individuality, and refuse to let discrimination dull their brilliance. So here's to rolling our eyes at prejudice and proudly embracing our uniqueness. Let's celebrate our differences, challenge stereotypes, and forge a path toward a world where everyone is valued for their character, not the superficial labels placed upon them. In conclusion, defying the detestable. As we wrap up our exploration into the realm of Sigma females and their indomitable spirit, we've uncovered a catalog of dislikes that fuel their defiance against the ordinary. Through these aversions, Sigma females carve a path marked by authenticity and integrity. They reject discrimination based on identity and have no tolerance for hollow promises devoid of action. Instead, they champion equity, depth, and meaningful connections. Let's take to heart the lessons gleaned from what Sigma females truly despise. Let's challenge societal conventions, dismantle barriers, and embrace individuality. In the face of adversity, these women stand firm, guided by their principles and resolute in their pursuit of a world where authenticity prevails. In a world often dimming its own light, Sigma females shine brilliantly, leaving behind a trail of eye rolls, quirked eyebrows, and unwavering determination. Join us in celebrating the Sigma spirit, because ultimately staying true to oneself is the epitome of strength. And remember to subscribe, if you haven't already, and share with family and friends. Thanks for watching, damsels. See you in the next vid. Bye and stay blessed.